Good morning, everyone. It is July 19th, 2022, and I had a request for another garden video update. I did just pick a bunch of stuff the other day, so we won't see as much on the plants, but you'll still get to see an update. Here goes. So there's one of the volunteer tomatoes. And there's some peppers, so everything's starting to grow. Right here, these two just popped up along the path, and so I thought, let's see how they do. I'm always interested in letting nature sometimes do what nature does. And then the zinnias are just beautiful. Marigolds are starting to fill out their pots. This one still needs a little work, but it's still looking great. Tomato plants are doing well. Let's see here. This one, that's an oopsie. We all learn. I cut off the main stem when I was trying to thin it out, so I'm probably going to pull it and plant something else because it's been looking like that for quite a few days now. So that one's recovering. If you remember, I had a lot of slug issues, so they like to eat the marigolds. And this one, again, letting nature do what it's going to do. It looks like it might be San Marzano, looking at the shape of that, so that's kind of exciting because I did not get any of those. Cucumbers are coming up pretty nicely, and that's just, I put them on the tomato plants so they don't just vine all over my yard, so I kind of just peel them up. See a little baby cucumber. Yeah, so everything's looking really good, I think. This, with all the rain, it can cause some of this splitting and can cause some tomato rot and things like that. So they do have some additives that you can add, banana peppers. But that's going to be edible and it's going to taste good. So I just cut that off. As I mentioned before, the ugliest tomatoes actually taste the best. I wouldn't purchase them either in the grocery store, but they actually taste pretty good when they look ugly. And so it's morning, so the Portulaca's, the moss roses, they close up at night, so they don't look too hot today, or at this moment because it's 6:30, but they'll be good here later. It's just a little too early for them. They're still sleeping. Lemon trees are coming up pretty good. Another volunteer there. See. And then I got this pretty bird bath last night. I got to hang it somewhere, so it's just out for me to look at it and see the directions and everything. Friend got me that. Potatoes, if you recall, when they look like that, that means they're ready to eat. So I've been eating one bucket at a time because I'm only one person. Did take some home and share a few, and then I've just been I planted a lot of the volunteer tomatoes and some of the potatoes that I've ate. This garden's looking pretty good. The sunflowers are coming up. Cosmos, I don't know what that wildflower or what that flower is. That was part of a packet, one of the few that came up. You don't need to see my compost bins. Not too exciting. So, then over here I got some lettuce growing and some kale. So that's my kale that I have. Cucumbers, again, looking good. I have them on the tomato cages, so they kind of are more growing vertically. That's what they call that. So you can save some space in your garden. Zinnias, I don't know what they got, but they got some kind of like disease there, but they're still looking beautiful. So just because something goes wrong doesn't mean they still can't be beautiful overall. Oh, yeah, Rose of Sharon's or hibiscus, those are blooming pretty good, but those do spread. You see, I gotta clean that up. All right, there's that kind of looks pretty. It's more cleaned up, and some zinnias making they're growing here. These little cucumbers, they're gonna get going. If you look there, that one just finally started. I don't know, they take a little while. Here comes Perry for her entrance into the garden video. She's so cute. Alright, at least I think so, but I'm biased, I'm her mom. This is my front garden, so just, I don't know if I'll go through it all, but well, might as well. Yeah, oh, I gotta plant something there. I forgot that marigold didn't make it. These, I mean, I have no idea what kind of tomatoes those are because I sure didn't grow those. I grew early girls, early treats, which are both small flowers, and lemons were the ones I thought I bought, but obviously one of the lemons must have been mislabeled at Menards. See, that's what I was talking about with the splitting, with all the rain that we had. But they're still gonna taste good. I'll still eat them. They'll still make wonderful salsa. So, yeah, see, look at these big things. I have no idea what those are. Oh well. And then I had some soil out. I was planting some green beans where the marigolds didn't make it, and zucchini and some of these. And then I had some pop cans filling up the dirt, so I'm just letting those I was having the rain wash off some of the dirt so then I could recycle them. So sometimes I had them in the bag because marigolds don't really take as much, have more shallow roots, and I didn't have a lot of dirt, so that's kind of something you can do, is fill your planters with, household items. That was a volunteer I replanted. It doesn't look like it make it, but I mean, that's what this one was looking like for a long time, if you recall, and it's doing pretty darn good. Looks like that's one of those mystery tomatoes too. Banana peppers, I picked these. There was a ton of them. Alright. Yeah, so that's a big tomato or pepper. Look at that. Alright, there's Perry again. And then this is the less eventful part of the thing. We had so much dry weather, I didn't have them mowed for like a couple weeks, obviously. Well, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad for a couple weeks with all the dry weather. And then we just had all that rain, so I haven't been able to mow. So that'll be my lunch hour today, if it's not too hot, because I can't handle the excessive heat. That's why I'm out here early in the morning. The impatiens here are doing good. Where I just was, something's eating them, I'm pretty sure. Spiderworts are looking good. Then I don't know, some mushrooms popped up with, I don't think they're edible, but they popped up with the rain. The black-eyed Susan is filling in pretty good. It looks like it even has some blooms here. So, and then the impatiens around it, see, they're doing good here. Or the other thing with the impatiens over there, they get a little bit more sun. This was prettier a week or so ago. You could see, it's the only thing I don't like about hostas is they have these, this is how their flowers start to die, and then it's almost like you got to cut them off. It's just extra work, I don't know. So I'm not a big hosta fan. This one looks pretty this year. Yeah, so this is just hostas because it's just all shade. If you can see like how dark it is here. I don't know if the video is showing that or not. But got a couple weeds I need to pick. What else is new? And then here I've just replanted. This is where the daylily that I had in a pot on the other side of the yard is going to go. I thought that was pretty. I got that from my dad. And this one is an orange one, and then that's like a peach one. I don't know why those aren't blooming, but that's pretty, the daylily. And then these were hostas I transplanted, so, and the burning bush. That prickly bush is in front of that window to help deter burglars. Just something interesting that I find. But hopefully these hostas will fill out, and then I won't have to pay for as much mulch, because everyone knows I live economical. Alright, that's a long video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day. Bye.